right, everybody. Now, just give you a heads up, this may not be actually uploaded until Monday, but I am definitely planning on continuing with Gone Home. Now, I don't know if we'll get totally done with it. We're fairly close to the end. So, we'll see. And if I remember right, we were in this room. Cub Scout, Settlers, Role Model, Authority, Main Squeed, Telling Stories, Instruction, First Aid, First Aid, Self, Girl Scouts, Denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So here's my thought process, and I don't remember if anybody's actually like said anything about it, but yeah, and it's like I don't want to spoil, but let's put it this way. I think Lonnie could start singing the band. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Fly, Mosca. Sunbeam, Rio del Sol. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking about when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a something, I can't remember what that is. Mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done it. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. Don't think there's anything else. Let's get up. Oh yeah. Grab the set. Insert the tape. That's in here. Let's go. Oh, I just realized where this is. So Uncle Oscar set that up. So this is like a hidden passage. And here's now I like this. This shows a map of the house. So, but we need to enter the combination. And first time I played this game, I guessed the combination right away. But if you look here, Terry, age 12, Thanksgiving, 1963. You also notice something. Terry, age 6, age 7, age 8, age 9, age 10, 11, Terry, age 12. That's where it stops. That's when Terry stopped visiting. Okay, so let's... Oops, sorry. My hand's shaking for some reason. Back up a little bit so we have some room. Safe. Spend down. Royal clothes. hydrogen peroxide. Propose. From Oscar Masson to Mary Greenbrow, return to sender. If I remember, this says, Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner on an island, no humane soul for... I'm not sure what that word is. Only my one mind remaining is examining itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, something satisfied to prove my commitment. I cannot read that. I'm sorry, guys. I will pause it so you can read it if you want. Since Mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me would be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. So, here's where it gets a bit creepy, but also kind of sad. So, we're assuming with this, especially like Lonnie and Sam have kind of taken up the cause to talk to Oscar, to find, to kind of see what's going on with him and stuff. But anyway, so Oscar is, there is a thought process that Oscar was gay. That Oscar liked guys. And also, apparently, there's some implications that Oscar also abused Terry in some way. And that's why back there, the measuring of Terry stops at like the measuring of Terry stops. Oh, that's wood. I haven't really been able to see this clearly. I just don't know if there's anything. There? That's water pipes. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that indicates a wall we could get into. But yeah, because apparently Terry used to come visit Oscar and it stopped at age 12. So whatever happened like what do you call it? The abuse happened when Terry was okay. Oh, here we go. New page. It's like a drug. The first time was. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't really sound like that was down there. Okay. I think we've seen everything in here. Back into, because there's another room. It's like, do you hear that? Do you hear that creaking? Okay, so window there. Trying to remember what to do now. there's another room. And also, it's kind of cute because we do know that Sam got hurt money. Shit like this. Like they were dating, but secretly, because, you know. Hey. Or like that one meeting, they were roommates. Oh my God, they were roommates. So, there also, I believe, is a theory that, that Oscar may have been putting drugs in the soda shop. And like, I don't necessarily think that's a thing. I don't think he did that. But again, I could be wrong. Here's the thing. Yeah. But this is where Lonnie and kind of the Psycho House girl. Cool, it's up, Bobby, the Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know, they're looking at you whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral, and I'm assuming vision follows that. Costumes, skeletons, devil, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. That's like mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Samantha Greenbrier, dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact is she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claimed began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, and the good news is I think we've got... I think we're just missing one, and we'll get that later when we get to the woman that was. Love that it's a comic book. Where's the cassette player again? There. We're only gonna play a little bit of this. But yeah. Like, it's not my style of jam, other people like it, then they're like, oh, look at that. Captain Allegra and the first mate. This one's for you, Crossman. Had enough. Great good fellow, right of 95. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough. Okay. So, looks like they're making comic books. Kicking against the patriarchy. Crossman, the patriarchy. Nice. So it looks like they were starting to do their own revolution. So, Chips, or as we call them over here, Chris. Something. Oh, it's a sock. I was like, what the heck is that? If I remember right, we should be. Yep, there's the fire. Cool. Josephine, client is Jane Greenbrier, Shallow Sherry, shampoo set, color, perm, manicure, $119.50. There's two conclusions you can make with that. Number one, that she's trying to make herself pretty for Ranger Rick. But the other option is that she is trying to make herself pretty for her husband. Offer promotion, Bruce Pendleton, Deer Head Conservationist Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of Flintlock prescriber and operation, and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations around northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock Natural Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building, located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. in Espanol. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her force is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. I would say that's pretty empathetic. No. What's on there? Call Daniel back. Daniel says he's coming over to get his game back? Something like that. Also, this pile drives me crazy. Because I admit I'm messy. But, like, holy crap, why are all those piles of papers on the thing? Froth. Music and Culture, December 1994. Tincture? Poe keeps these teenagers guided by places. Alright guys, I think we're gonna stop the panel. Oh wait, that's panel. That's panel. Never mind. Close that back up. Oh! Here's something we need to take a look at. Earth, Wind, and Fire Civic Auditorium 2050. So it's ticket. Closet. Outlet. Full string. Looks like a suitcase. Outlet. Sam. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Oh. P.S. Treasured always. So that's the skull, I think, that we found in the, that's a skull that we found in Florida. Oh, here we go. Here is the dining room. Here's the fireplace. It should be. Ah, there we go. research and education. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves you with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rip. Hi, Lonnie and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of Ninja Turtles. Mom, let's come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Kitty. Magazine. Now, if I remember right, this is what we need to look at. Disciplinary referrals, Samantha Greenberg. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone calls, students' parents, out of school suspension. So they were making those magazines and distributing them. So, now look, Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from something, I can't read that, social and telephone privileges, and from using your card for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Okay, I think that's the last one I was missing from the last sentence. Please sitting down here just in case. You never know when you might be missing something. I also have to admit I do like that the solution for unlocking that one door was just to take it from, unlock it from the other side. Okay, I think we're gonna finish exploring the dining room, and then I think we're gonna stop here for now. We've got a little bit more to like I said, we got a little bit more. Also, can you imagine, look how big that table is. Can you imagine me and Oscar living by yourself in that huge house? If I were Oscar, I'd be going, please, can I have friends? First off, congratulations, Shannon Screenwriter, regional director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? Were you waiting for an engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel clad hug. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? Okay, do we have to figure out when we'll see each other next? So, we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Hart Carol. You can tell, and I used to use cursive all the time. Matter of fact, I learned how to write it in cursive in school. And I just find it funny that all of a sudden it's like I just find it absolutely kind of funny that we have to figure out how to get in there. Anything in there? Oh, The gits. Now, right. The accidental something. Don't give up your dream on this, honey. Nothing there. Nothing in the trees. Well, we're gonna go around on this side. Just to be on the safe side. Like, I don't think there's anything else over here. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna stop it here for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I will try and get this uploaded. May have to wait until Monday. I don't know for sure, but we'll see what we can do. Other than that, we'll try to get this uploaded as soon as possible. But I hope you enjoyed, and we've got like one more key to find, I think. The one to go to the attic. And I do not remember where to find that, so I may need to go look that up. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great weekend. We're actually having our D&D tonight. So, like I said, I don't know when I'll upload the game footage. But I will get it up for you guys as soon as I possibly can. In the meantime, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later.